Well, they can testify. He was in the Army. I'm
Amen.
sure he will notice the extreme differences in the branches. I joined at 17. I was on a guided missile destroyer. It's like, it's kind of like a giant steel yacht.
Oh, yeah.
Just without any alcohol or attractive women. Okay, I take that back. It's nothing like a yacht. It's pretty much just a giant steel ship.
Prison
unit. So in the Navy, going port to port is a bit different than in the Army. In the Army, you go to the sandbox. I'm sure. How many deployments you do, sir?
Two
deployments. Where'd you go?
Kosovo.
Kosovo. Was that a vacation? Is that a song? Jamaica, Bahamas, no, Kosovo? No? Okay. Never mind.
Kokomo,
You
man.
guys didn't like that?
Kokomo.
Fuck off.
Too soon.
Too
soon.
Just
Woke up, man. Just woke up.
Okay, so I was in the Navy. On a ship, you go port to port, you get really hammered, and you try to pick up women from other countries. The downside of trying to pick up women from other countries is that they generally don't speak the same language as you. Now, I'm not saying, it's like being here and trying to pick up women hammered at 3 a.m. and trying to slur your way through Spanish. That's fucking easy, okay? Come on, slur your way through Spanish. Anybody can do that.
Habanero,
Muchas gracias. Come on over. Yeah. In Japan, it's a little bit more difficult. The only 3 fucking words you know are konnichiwa for hello, sumimasen, excuse me, and domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Those are the only 3 fucking things you can say. Japanese women probably don't want anything to do with you. Nothing to do with you.
Unless you're tall
Has
and
anybody ever
blonde.
been to another country, experienced anything like that?
Woo!
Okay. Wait, I'm sorry. Who else? Besides these people. I'm sorry. There was somebody else over here. Was that you, ma'am? That you? Where'd you go?
Guatemala.
Guatemala?
Mm-hmm.
What's in Guatemala? Rainforests? Are you saving those? I can see that. Not really. So also in the Navy, I made a lot of bad choices. Made a lot of bad choices. Besides trying to pick up Japanese women when you can't speak the language, some of the other bad choices you try and make to, whether it's to impress somebody or just have a good time. Let's see, one time mechanical bull riding. We tried mechanical bull riding hammer. It doesn't sound that bad. It's not that bad until you try to do no-hand competitions on mechanical bulls. That's just stupid. Another one, we tried to hustle some prostitutes at pool. I was in Bahrain, tried to hustle prostitutes. I know, right? Try to hustle hustlers for a living, because that's going to work out. Why not? They swindle people all day long. You think you could pull over a game of pool on these people? No, not a chance. And then probably giving a secret tour, giving a private tour of the ship to an Australian citizen. I got caught doing that. That didn't work out. Got in trouble a little bit. Not too bad, though. So is anybody here that karaoke? You guys like karaoke? No one likes karaoke? Holy shit. Has anyone here done karaoke? Admit to it. Hammered.
Only
sober.
drunk.
Only drunk. Only drunk. Okay.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. Okay. Have any of you guys ever thought about trying to pick up somebody while doing karaoke? Like trying to pick up a woman? Or a man. Or a man.
Come on now. Truth.
Okay. So in the Navy, me and my buddy had a fantastic idea. We thought that you could pick up women in the military, just like they did in Hollywood. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a bar where they're doing karaoke, but when 2 guys come up and they decide to make a whole act out of trying to make a whole performance out of karaoke, it tends to get a bit annoying. So what we did was, You've Lost That Love and Feeling by the Righteous Brothers. From the movie Top Gun. You guys seen Top Gun? Everybody, raise your hands. You've seen Top Gun? Everybody?
It's a Navy movie, right?
It is a Navy movie, yeah, good call. If I didn't mention before, I'm in the Navy. Kind of high, sorry. No. So we would do You've Lost That Love and Feeling by the Righteous Brothers to pick up women. And I can assure you guys, you can do it too. It only takes one friend and a willingness to publicly humiliate yourself. That's all it takes.
And it doesn't work.
As soon as you've gotten over those, you can do it.
Halfway there.
Halfway there.
And it doesn't work. So the moral of that story is to not do that. So if this is giving you guys any inclination towards what kind of person I am, giving you any kind of read of me, as you're supposed to read your audience, it's probably not hard to imagine that I'm single. I'm single. Yeah. Woo! Nice. Big pick up here. Big pick.
Tall glass of water. What?
So I'm single and realize I finally do have a type of woman after all. I never thought there was one. I finally found her. She has to be tall, she has to be tattooed, and she's got to be totally into Top Gun. That's the only way I'm ever going to get any. That's the end of it.
That's because you were in
So thank you guys for listening. I don't know how this went, but I've had a good time. So thanks for being here, guys.
Woo! That's my boy. Who said that?